Hi, this is Roy Drusky. If you have a zest for facing life's challenges, talk it over with your United States Marine Corps representative. Call him today.
This is Billy Grammer talking to you young men of America who want to grow tall in body, mind, and spirit. If you're between the ages of 17 and 28 and want more from life than you've been getting, check the opportunities in the United States Marine Corps, the world's finest and most demanding training, in addition to such rewards as good pay, medical, and dental care. Are yours as a Marine sound interesting? Ask the man who lives it. See your nearest Marine representative today.
This is Ray Pillow with a word for you recent high school graduates, or those of you who will be graduating this year. Maybe you're uncertain about what you're going to be doing 6 months from now. One alternative you should consider is service in the United States Marine Corps. Marine training develops self-confidence, self-respect, and esprit de corps, that special Marine brand of pride. The Marine Corps builds the total man in body, mind, and spirit. Consider the Corps in terms of your future, and then talk it over with your Marine representative.
This is Bobby Lord speaking. You know, a young man just graduating from high school is often not ready to settle down to the first routine job offered him. He may have a thirst for adventure, travel, those things he's read about but never seen. Well, there's no better choice for someone like this than the United States Marine Corps. At home or abroad, you'll find adventure in the Marines, plus the pride of serving with the finest. Talk it over with your Marine Corps representative. Call him today.
Young lady, this is Roy Drusky. If you're finishing college and looking for an exciting and meaningful career, consider serving as an officer in the world's most elite military organization, the United States Marine Corps. A woman officer of Marines shares the same prestige and privileges as her male counterpart, and there's plenty of important work to be done in aviation, communications, public relations, and scores of other fields. Get the facts. Call your Marine representative for a private interview today.
Young women, this is Dottie West. There's lots of work to be done by the United States Marine Corps, but it's not all men's work. If you're a high school graduate or a senior, if you want a life of challenging assignments and adventure, see your Marine Corps representative. Remember, as a woman Marine, you will work with other Marines on important projects. Travel, recreation, and a full social life is practically unlimited for a woman Marine. But let's not just talk about it. Get the details from your Marine representative today.
College men, this is Billy Walker. How would you like to travel places you've only read about and be paid for the privilege? You can as a Marine officer. The Marine Corps is looking for qualified college students to take the finest leadership training possible. Training that leads to a commission as a Marine Corps officer. Ask your Marine representative about the various training programs next time he visits your campus. He can start you on the road to travel and adventure as a Marine Corps officer, as a leader of men.
Hi, this is Bobby Lord, and I'd like to ask you high school seniors or men who have graduated recently, you know what a difference teamwork can make, say on the basketball court or the football field. You also know that the best teamwork comes from good, hard practice. That's the way the United States Marine Corps operates, too. Marines train hard, first to build the individual into a fit, alert, confident man, and then to make him a member of the team. It's a team that's famous among the world's military organizations. In the air and on the ground, the Marine Corps is ready to deliver a coordinated punch anywhere around the world. By maintaining this capability, the Marines are helping in the important work of keeping the peace. You may be qualified to be a member of this famous Marine team. To find out, talk it over with your Marine representative. Call him today.
This is Billy Grammer, and I'd like to know if you've ever asked yourself, where do I go from here? Well, young men all over the country are asking that question every day. And deciding on a career is never easy. The United States Marine Corps offers an answer, especially to the young man who is facing military service. Training in the Marine Corps makes a man physically fit, alert, and capable of defending his country. Life as a Marine offers added dividends in travel. Marines serve at foreign duty stations from Mexico City to Moscow, in fact 200 stations in all. As a Marine, you can count on regular promotions based on ability and time in service. And you'll be serving on one of the world's finest teams, a team of men which has earned a proud tradition. If you're ready to carve out a career rewarding to both you and your country, get the facts now on the U.S. Marine Corps. Visit your nearest Marine recruiter today.
This is your old friend Roy Drusky, and I'd like to take a minute to talk about the opportunity for young college men to fly with the finest, the United States Marines. You know, there's good reason for the rigid mental, physical, and psychological requirements in marine aviation. At the speed of sound, you've got to make split-second decisions to react as quick as a sidestepping roadrunner. At 40,000 feet, confined in a pressure suit and a cockpit loaded with complicated instruments, you're the boss, so you are trained to be right. Added to this, the Marine aviator's more than a pilot. He's got to know the situation on the ground because it's his mission to provide close air support for infantry Marines during sea and land operations. So young college men in America, if you want to take pride in meeting the high standards set by Marine aviation, if you want to be a Marine officer and leader, get down to your nearest Marine Corps representative and let him know who you are.